Good morning and welcome to this week's stream. We almost got this derailed through a Windows update that crashed the streaming machine, and we spent the last hour trying to reboot it, but so far so good, and we've got the game running here. So a few words before we start the stream. First of all, from this Friday, we're bringing back a few people into the game. That's the decision we've been waiting for quite some time. We'll have a few people who have been familiar with the game since last year, uh, trying out the current build, giving us their feedback in terms of not really the balance, but the overall, um, let's say, counterintuitive things that we might have missed in the last few months. And that's one step away from sort of releasing it into the limited early access. Again, we're not ready for the whole relaunch thing yet. There's still a lot of things to finish and to do before we think we should do it. For example, this morning and pretty much the whole of this week, we've been writing tooltips and trying to provide an explanation of the mechanics. We'd like to do this before we relaunch the game to avoid people having to go to the forums and look up what exactly does this mean. Certain small things are not there yet, like the scrolling, the convenient scrolling, and so on, as well as bigger developments. After playing ourselves with 3 different magic skills, we realized that it doesn't feel right. So we have finally resolved the magic question by making it not a skill but a power and splitting it up completely and making it a power of its own and finally answering the question of why do you use magic. So in this game you use magic to do something that you cannot do otherwise, or to do an extreme case of something that you can do otherwise. And once that got answered, a lot of things fell in place. If you follow the game for a while, you know that we've discussed Spellbook. Well, Spellbook is now finally in the game. We've escaped that question 5 months ago, 6 months ago, 7. And now when we line up the whole thing, we realize that there's the Spellbook. So Spellbook is in, and we'd like to have the Spellbook in the build when we launch it to the limited early access. To those of you considering whether or not, there's a lot of time and everyone is tired of waiting and so on and so on. I personally backed a number of games in my life, and most of them I don't even remember. It's been some promising titles, and then you sort of, okay, fine, when it launches, I'll play it. And then it launches a year later, and you play it, and you're like, didn't work out. Too bad. I was hoping for something, more stellar, and then you forget about it. You move on. So we definitely don't want to be a case like that. We don't really care about launching as soon as we can. We care about launching the game that will be fun and will keep you guys entertained. Our previous game is currently in the 5th year of operation, and that says a lot. And this time we have more players than last year or 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So there's thousands of people playing. And that means that, this is what we want. We want a game that you will spend, 20, 30, 40 hours with and have fun. And we would not like to be the kind of a game that we launched last year when you start up, look at this and say, well, too bad, but whatever, they gave their best. So that's just the explanation of the philosophy that we have. We're not really we regret that some people have no patience or have limited patience, and we are ourselves the same. Sometimes I'm waiting for book translations and I give up without the translations coming out. For quite a lot of Chinese writers, that's the case where the English translation takes 3 years, 4 years, and then it's moved back, 5 years or whatever. But ultimately, our job is to deliver something really fun and original, and that's what we're after. And I'm sorry it takes time, but yeah, it takes time. So today we're gonna play the build. The build is 160, version 164. That's pretty much the version that a few people will start playing the day after tomorrow. And let's see. Yep. The goal of today is to get at least one storyline item. So chapter 1 ends when you find and bring back 3 items. It's the Living Flame, Weightless Stone, and the Captive Wind. Here's our library, so no books installed, nothing really happening. Here's our workshop. We've got the filters lined up. We are still considering whether or not we need the filters based on the rarity of the items. We also need some filter for like, show me the things that I can produce and not the rest. Here's what we can produce. Items that restore health, magic energy, or remove poison. So you can see 3 different levels and the recipe that they require. And on top, I've got my properties lined up in the warehouse. I used cheat codes. This is the old icon. We've got a new icon here, but slight change probably you won't notice. This is in the old name as well. This is the skill enhancing substances. So we've got 7 skill checks and 3 types of substances each. Magic instrument, similar concept. Armor. Party items, that's the first item that we've made for the whole party. It removes fatigue, and then finally backpacks. So let's maybe craft something or maybe not. Let's do some skill enhancing substances. Let's see. Oh, there used to be my favorite thing, but we cannot craft it. It's called Experts Ointment, and it gives you a benefit in any skill check, but you can only find it in the loot. So we can see the effects. Each of those gives me +4 to a specific skill check, and these guys give me +6. Do I have the resources? Yes, I have the resources. So let's not be shy. Not sure if I crafted anything. So again, like, one of the quality of life improvements is that we plan to also show somewhere here on this screen if you have anything like that already available in your warehouse, because right now I have no idea. What am I doing? I don't know. And there's no feedback when I push the button, so ideally there should be some icon flying off the screen. So let's see here. Yes, I've got everything. Everything is working, it's just not very interactive. And here's the hospital, and that's my entire party. We kind of started to like having large scale character portraits. You'll see later on in the game and events. I mean, not in today's version, but a couple weeks later. So I can heal this guy, yep, and him, and her, and her. Okay, very good. Now let me go back to the map. So what I need to do is I need to also pick up all those items that I crafted from the Spire. Some loading issues. Oi, oi, not sure what the problem is. Let's see. Okay. So probably something we'll need to fix as well before we release it. Okay, so somewhere here is my Spire and somewhere here is my party. Another small thing, you can see that I have no idea what is where. And then we've got the same filters all over the place. So that's why we're inviting a few people now to play, but not really everyone. So let's assume that the one on the left is the Spire. And then I'm told that if I use Shift when I'm clicking, then I'm transferring everything very well. Good. Now here is my party. Very simple party screen. 4 people. I got 8 action points every turn, and my carrying capacity is, well, looks like I'm over encumbered. Okay, let's see. What the hell is this? Okay, so I'm gonna lighten up my my okay, my load, but why the hell do I have only 24? So let's do it this way. I'm gonna go to the workshop, choose backpacks, and amount of energy, but I'm cheating and I'm getting some energy. So important thing is that we're removing this requirement to have to spend energy to craft things. Oh my god, come on, let's get some more. I need at least, like, how much does it give? What is the effect? It gives me 12, so probably need more. Let's get some more. So the things that we've discovered ourselves playing our last couple of weeks is that giving income of magic to the Spire is pretty much pointless. It's basically punishing by delay. And then we discovered that we don't really want that to happen. So we are removing the income of magic, and we are making magic energy more precious. At the same time, we're removing it from the recipe, so you don't really need to spend any magic to craft anything. All right. So let's see what happens here with the party. 54 out of 51. I'm still over encumbered. And I can't really eat anything. Well, let's say, do I need the resurrection thing? Okay, how do I... Sorry, how do I consume? 54. Can I consume this? Yeah. But I don't think the weight changes. So I consume a couple of them, but there's no feedback yet. Okay, 51 out of 51. Very good, very well. And let's roll. The map generation has changed. Here you can see an example of a resource surrounded by dangers. Here's a huntable item, a huntable creature with a couple of protectors around it. Here's ruins. Let's just go. Not sure. Okay, we're still showing minus action points. We agree that we're not gonna show it because it's pointless. You can see those two creatures getting agitated. They're aggressive. They would like to pursue me. That's the move range. Let's see here. Okay, so to escape them, I'm gonna move right here. And yeah, that's good enough. Where do I have to go? I would like to go to here. That's the marker for my storyline item. And in the process, I'll also show you some new biomes. Let's see. Can I get here and be safe? Pretty sure yes. Can I go here? Let's see. Am I safe? I'm safe. And I'm safe here as well. Okay. Well, maybe it's time to fight. Here you can see the new visuals for wetlands. So let me try to get these guys, creepers. I'm not sure what exactly this is. Something is there. Okay, hello, Mr. Creeper. My options are trap them, do something else, and charge. I would like to charge, and I'm getting 50 experience. This is also work in progress screen, so I will choose this person. He doesn't have any instrument. I will give him the substance, and I've closed everything. Very well. Okay, something happened, no text, but I destroyed this creature. Let me go upstairs then. Here's the creature. The creature is scared. You can see that the scare icon is way above the creature because the creature is so tiny. Where do you have to go? Right here. Okay, not too long now. Okay, I alerted 3 of those ladies. Let me see where they can reach me. Well, here's still safe. Well. Can I outrun them? Probably yes. So that's something that's not going to happen much as we balance the whole thing. Who the hell is this? Well. Think we'll have to fight. Or maybe not. Or maybe yes. I mean, there are some mountains, so I could theoretically... Well, I cannot run through the... Can I? No. Can I? Not sure. I think it can. But I go through the red spot, so I'll be attacked. Can I go here and then... No. Okay. You know what? Let's fight. Ta-da! Well, it's not a giggler. It's some sort of a snake, so I guess this is a temporary event. Ooh, even the icon is, not the one that we need. So let me use the same version with the same enhancement, and then ta-da! Very well. Bye-bye. And then... Entering the hills. So every hex has a move cost. Here it's 4. Here it's 2. Okay. And hello again. Scare away. Second level astrology. Let's... Okay, so I'm told to save the alchemy for the storyline dungeon. Did he get any damage? Not sure. It looks this way. I mean, I lost 1. Yeah, okay, so we're not good yet at showing you the outcomes. Except that this creature is now scared, but entering the hills now. Heals are pretty slow. Okay, Stingtails. Oi oi. Too late to run. Well, you know what, screw you. Let's see what you guys can do. Okay, it's another placeholder event. Oh, whatever. Not sure what exactly has happened here. Someone got poisoned, someone lost some health points, but okay. So three something? I mean, this is like injury points, and I think we turned them into a negative effect cumulatively, and this is poisoning, and then nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Okay. So let's see. I'm pretty slow at moving through the hills. This creature is still scared for some turns. We're not showing yet. Another attack. Let's do the Void Bites thing. Oh. Can I? Yes. Good. Okay, and I'm almost there at the dungeon. Go ahead. I don't care. Okay, some damage dealt, some damage resisted. This screen is a mess. We're not yet there to fix it. Another 2. Come on, guys, give me a break. Well, okay, so I can step away from them here. Well, maybe I can. Can I? No. Well, I think I'm pretty... Yes, I have to resign to getting hit. Okay. Hit me. There's someone else coming up from the top. Events are just placeholder here, I think. Well, man, maybe you can level up. Boom, boom, boom. Some damage dealt again. Ooh, yep. He's level 2 and he needs just 100 more experience points to level up in combat. Okay. So these are scavengers. It says weavers. Well, they're not. They don't look like weavers. And this doesn't look like Cherry Blossom. Okay. Okay, so the dungeon, protected door. Should I leave? Breakthrough or decipher runes? Breakthrough is done through the skill check of demolition, which belongs to gathering through. Oh my God, what's the name for that? It used to be geology, but now it's more of hunting, foraging, and I guess mining. So yes, mining, demolition. Here it's communication and languages. I'm gonna get 70 experience points here and 60 here. So let me break through. Here, let's see. Okay, I can't even like reach the locked range. I have to be at least level 3 to pass it through, and as the outcome I get fatigue or I get physical damage 30. That's like half of my life gone. If I try to decipher, I got this guy at level 2, and let's throw in, oh, very good. Let's say this. Okay, 60 points of non-physical damage dealt to between all the party members. So got 4 members, that'll be 15 each. Well, let me do it this way. Bum bum bum. Now it's poison chamber. Okay, herb filter. She knows some stuff, but here, why does it say 3? Is it gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times by 60? That'll be 300, so everyone is dead in my party. So think, I'll use this. Ho ho! And finally, split your pit. Make a fire. Well, let's make a fire. It's like 5 of those. Okay, so the difference, and I have nothing to help me. Not good, not good. No. Let me try this. So the final dungeons, the dungeons that are connected to the storyline, have a chain of 3 events that help you. I think I can break through with this guy. And I've recovered Living Flame. Hooray! And now I need to get back to the Spire. So how do you get back to the Spire across all that crap? Maybe I can escape into the forest. Can I? No. I have no point. Well, I'm in the ruins, and if you look at the ruins, well, we don't show it. But it's a safe spot, meaning that no creatures can enter it. And I'm gonna run away, probably here. Yep. And I'm in a different biome. The 3 events that, and I think this forest is uninhabited as far as I can tell, so it's safe for me. The 3 events that you have in the storyline quests, you can leave at any point, but then if you return, you'll have to replay from the beginning. And he saw me. Oh shit. Okay, can they reach me? Nope. Well. How about I hide back? No, I'm not gonna hide. I'm gonna scare you away. Go home. Ta-da! Okay. So one is scared, one is still pursuing me. I'm gonna scare you away too and maybe get more experience. My friend has 2 poisoning points. That's pretty low. I mean, he's gonna lose a little bit of life every turn, but not really that much. So that's some of the feedback that we're looking forward for this Friday, is as people start playing. Oh, very little forest, very small forest. Pretty. She sees me. Come on, come on. Okay, gift forest herbs. Well, I can do it. Why not? We got some fatigue points, but other than that, pretty good. So here's how this works. You see, fatigue is 21. Fatigue removes action points. I used to have 6. Now I have 8. Now I have only 6. So the whole group, the whole party, has a maximum of 6 now and is slowed down significantly. Let me do this. Split the party, and you, my poisoned friend, will go. My tired friend, can I say so? My fatigued friend. So now I'm not sure which party is selected. I guess the first one. So let me go maybe around. That was not good. And then this party will go through the thickets. You're gonna search. Oh my god, she's gonna get more fatigue points. That's not good, not good. So she's slowing down. If she will get 0 action points, she's got 2 now, so if she'll get 0, then she will die. What the hell is this? Take a defensive. I'm gonna hide. I don't know what's gonna happen here. And I cannot even... Oh, I cannot compare because it's locked until level 3. So... Ooh... Maybe resolve it through communication. Oi, oi. I should be dead. Yeah, she should be dead because she's got 0 action points. But somehow she's not dead. We'll see. Okay, give me level up or give me death. Is there a level up? Almost. Okay, I need 50 more. Yeah. And she is not dead. She should be dead, but she's not dead and she cannot move. Okay, in the current version of the game, there's nothing I can do. I've got some trap. Find the trigger. I'm gonna disarm it. Nope. Well, I'm gonna... Well, everyone is like 0. Okay. Yep, my guys are totally not ready for this. So let me get him. And this. No? Well, this. Okay. As long as I don't get more fatigue points. And now I'm -2. So we're transforming this thing with minuses and pluses. We gave up on minuses, and soon enough you'll see that we throw in penalties rather than give you negative points. Come on. Where did I get to? So normally without cheat codes you will be dead by now. So some you see, this is what happens when you let developers play. My colleagues said, let's gain some item from an event, and then they chose this skill check, and then we've crashed. All right. So basically, let's. I think we can go back to the studio and just summarize the experience. So what you've seen is that there's bits and pieces missing in the game. We're in transition to finishing a bunch of user interface elements. This means that we're not ready to launch it to everyone in the limited early access, but we'd like to already explore some potential flow problems of the interface through a few people. Maybe something is not obvious. Maybe you end up doing the same thing over again, and you realize that the path to making certain things should be much shorter. I don't know. And of course, I'm seeing a bunch of placeholder events, which is a big question that we should throw a bunch of new tags by Friday, so that instead of seeing split jaws all over the place, you'll see different creatures that you should see. That was it for this week. Um, this is sort of like a real world games development reality show. Whether or not we wanted to be a part of it, we committed to this when we started doing those weekly streams. It'll be fun to watch this again after we launch the game and see how we we're looking for the way forward. Hopefully not too far away in the future. That's gonna happen. See you next week with the next build, and then see you on the Discord server, where probably you'll see some discussion of the current version. Until next time.